Hi, this is Professor Roger Louis Martínez-Davila, and I know that many of you right now are feeling quite frustrated and bewildered by the 15th century hand that I've given you this week to learn inside of Deciphering Secrets. I just want to tell you that your reaction is entirely normal and expected. In many ways, you're having the classic researcher's experience that every researcher has when we first step into the archives in Spain or in other places. We receive a volume. At the table, we might have a couple cursory notes about what is included, and then we're confronted with this incredibly complex handwriting. And then we suffer through it. And 3 hours later, we're still suffering through it, and we might not even be able to make out an initial word or a phrase. This is totally natural. I've asked you to do something incredibly difficult, but stick with it. Keep working at it. It's expected that you should find this really challenging. Many scholars will not even attempt to do what you're doing. So my hat is off to you for your hard work. Now, with that said, I would just encourage you, take breaks along the way, give yourself credit for what you're trying to do, and know this is the beginning of a process where you will start to get a little bit better every day at being able to recognize this hand and other hands. More importantly, the reason why we're doing this is more than just a class. This is about democratizing discovery. It's really important to me, and I think to you, that you want to expand your horizons in terms of research and historical interests, but also it's important that we actually involve as many different types of people in the scholarly process. It just shouldn't be privileged scholars like myself that have access to them, but folks like you who are bright accountants, attorneys, moms and dads, everyday students. So keep at it, work at it, and give yourself plenty of credit. If you can just start to recognize a couple letters, and even if you, by the end of this course, you're only able to transcribe a couple selections of manuscripts, this is quite excellent. And so I'll be quite proud of you. More importantly, in the next 2 weeks, when we're working on our paleographic projects, you'll be working as a collective team online. So you'll be able to help each other with transcriptions. You'll submit transcriptions, but then we'll use discussion forums to build on what we've learned and to inform each other how to maybe transcribe different things that are quite difficult to read. I find this very difficult myself, but I wouldn't ask you to do something that I knew you couldn't do. All right, have a good weekend, do the best you can, and take care.